Okay, welcome back to Space Engineers episode I've stopped counting. Let's spawn in and just get going. I got started a moment ago, and as you can see right there, we have some announcements to make. So at some point I'm going to learn to stop recording off camera because stuff like this happens. And I'm over here like happily building this ship, which is most of the way done, at least with the basics. I think it's just about to the point where I can use it, right? I don't have anything to connect it to, so I'm going to need to put a connector somewhere. Right there? Yeah. Yeah, right there. But I'm just happily going, and I go, oh yeah, meteor storm. Something feels different. And I look, and sure enough, a freaking beacon. It's a freaking beacon, baby. I'm about to fall to the ground. I don't know. The freaking beacon crashed down, hit the dirt, and is no longer working. I am also missing a solar panel. This thing looks silly from this far away. I'm going to have to put a turtle shell on this thing. Like my last one. We remember the shell, right? Maybe we don't. Maybe we should. Alright, let's just put my stuff back on. Let's get it back in here. Get my stuff. Oh, it's over here. Good. That's where it goes. What do you know? Do I have a nice drill? Did I lose my nice drill? Oh, I think I lost my nice drill. No. Well. Let's put this stuff in the assembler. Oh wait, we are leaving one set of stuff in here just in case. Put you in the assembler. Production. Disassemble. Both of those. Whoop, whoop. Do I want to get a nice drill? I'll wait. Got some steel plate. Need some stuff, some things. What I want to do is put a connector on something, right? Is that this one? That is this one. Let's put it right there. I think that's a great spot for a connector. I need a steel plate. Bop, 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 ba-doo. Steel plates. Doo-loo-loo. Doo-loo-loo. So we're going to need 40 construction components, 20 computers, 8 motors, and a bunch of other stuff I don't remember. I think it's control 1, 2, 3, 40. 1, 2 computers. Was it 8 motors and 12 some kind of steel tubes? Or was it... It's 12 small steel tubes and 8 motors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then small steel tubes. 1, 2. All right. Get over here. Dun, 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 9, 10, 11, 12. Dun. Thingy. Where are we at? What are we up to? We have this guy. I think it's ready to go. Let's find it. Well, you know what I need? Uranium. Uranium. We are churning through some uranium. Let's get 30. Uranium. Out of there. Hop on up. And put it in here. Everything powers up. Okay. Hopefully, this works. On my single foot. Hopefully I'm not using it that much, right? Hopefully I'm usually connected to that. So, seems to work. Oh no, it does not. No, it does not seem to work. No, it does not. It does not work at all. Ha, I forgot something important. Does anyone know what we forgot? If you said gyroscopes, you're right. Can we just settle gently down? Not too much crashing. P? And what do I do to shut off the... I don't know. 4 years. Okay, I'm fine. What I need is to not get burned by those things. Hop back in here. And thrusters, and thrusters, and thrusters, 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 and thrusters. Okay. Thrusters. Toggle. Sometimes I like to just turn them off. And it's not a problem. I need gyroscopes. Whoops. Do I have those on here? I do not. Let's put them on there. Gyroscopes. Get out of there. What are we thinking? 6? 3 on each side? I don't need that many. I need like 3, maybe? If that. Yeah, 3 is going to be plenty. Let's go in here and order up what we're going to need for 3 gyroscopes, small blocks. Down, 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 down. 1, 2, 3. Everything we need? Yeah, I bet we do. All the silicon we could want. So, get that, take it for a test flight, run it over and start building that. And I think we'll start by tearing that down. And then we'll build that stuff up. And I think we'll, at that point, be looking pretty schnaz, right? Build that and finish that tower. But not really the scaffolding, right? We're going to build walls up that will take care of that. So we need to build the frame. Oh, so many things to do. So many things. Not enough time. Oop. How's our recording frame rate doing? It actually looks kind of okay. A little bit choppy, but not quite so bad as it once was. Right when I started up my computer, it was really, really bad. It started crashing. Everything was terrible. And I think what happened was it immediately started up. And among other things, NVIDIA has a built-in, like, free game recording thing that comes with their... Okay. Okay, there we go. So this works. And now what we need to do is put our tools on there, right? So we need weapons and tools. We have a grinder. We have a welder. So just toggle them. Oh, I see. Oh, no, that's not good. I can't really go down. Right? See how I slowly sink down? That's not good at all. Okay. So it doesn't work very well for angled stuff. We'll have to make a better one for that. Oh no! Wah! 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 Ooh! Explosions everywhere! That was nuts. I'm astonished that nothing broke. Okay. Well. Oh, well then. We're gonna try here. It's parking. Let's park down. And we're gonna see how well this works. Oh, I gotta go alternate because I'm looking backwards. Backwards. There we go. Level out some, and then just slowly, gently wind our way back. How are we doing here? That way. Woo! Low sim speed. Woo! Okay, and if we were to lock that, how would we go about doing this? We wouldn't. Ha ha ha. Connector. We want to switch the lock. Connector. We want to toggle because sometimes it works better for me to have it just completely off. So, we have 8 hours. What happens if I shut my thrusters off at this point? Oh, it stays up. Via the connector. That's pretty cool. However, it looks like that connector is pulling kind of a lot of energy. So, what we should do is build a little platform to land on. Don't need gyroscopes. I really don't want a heavy armor block here. I want a light armor block. There we go. I can make this look way better than I'm gonna. I could, but I won't. Actually, what I should do is remove that one. Character tools. Do I not have a grinder? Do I not have any kind of grinder? Did I already get rid of my grinder? Oh, yeah, I did. Well, you know, it's a good thing that I keep a spare. Like some kind of fooly-manooly. Pull out my grinder, because we want to take this one down. Okay. I'm going to do it from above, I guess, because I can't reach it from below. And we want to go with light armor blocks. Out. And over. And up. Oh, but they won't fit. Oh, weird. It's too small. Or too big, or something. I don't like that at all. Well, never mind then. None of this is going to work. And I should probably just turn this back into a slope one, but I don't care. Good enough. Yeah, so we want to get enough stuff to build that. Let's get a couple thousand. Seriously, a couple thousand? Yeah, a couple thousand. Steel plates. We're going to need a lot of steel plates. And then inventory, and then control panel, and then production, and figure myself out. And we have pistons that we need to build. We have drills that we need to build. Drills. Drills. Where my drills at? Where my drills at? Where's my grinders? Where's my grinders? Where my drills at? Actually, where are my drills at? Why don't I recognize them in this interface? Doop, dop, doop, dop, doop. They're right in front of me. Yep. Okay. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to take forever. How many do we have? I am almost out of both of my gases. I've got 5. 2, 4, 5. It occurred to me at some point I can actually have these go like all the way, fill the whole space, and then just go down, and then, sorry, I'm just gesturing with my hand. That doesn't help. I can have them go down, and once they get below this level, then they can start spinning. I will consider that later. I've got 5, and how many do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pistons. Production. Large blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drills. What about pistons? Can you order up like a whole piston all at once? Rocket launcher. Not rocket launcher, none of that stuff. I think not. I think you have to do... I'm going to need an ore detector in there eventually. I feel like you've got to do pistons in parts. But I don't even see the piston parts. I see interior pillars. Decoys. Oh. 2, 3, 4. Was that how many I had? Let's order 6. I thought it was supposed to be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 6. Hopefully that gets me 60 meters of extension down below. I don't actually know. I wasn't paying close attention. We're going to have to set it, right, to very, very carefully. Why do I have the spinning at the top? Why don't I have the spinning at the bottom? Because I'm strange and ridiculous? This is entirely wrong, isn't it? This whole thing is backwards. I need the pistons. Oh no, I need to recognize that I'm about to run out of hydrogen. Whew. Come down gently. Let's go pick up some hydrogen and oxygen and open my helmet. The thing about always respawning. I will get a clone bay in here eventually. Hydrogen bottles. Woo! Okay. I think I'm going to have to redo this whole stack. Because I don't need it to spin until the very, very bottom. And I feel like twisting all of these is just needless complication. So let's grind all of this down. Remember what we got. 6 pistons and an advanced rotor and a conveyor junction. The conveyor junction does go at the top. This would be a perfect test of that ship. But we want the rotor down here. I don't have that in my thing. Hull blocks, rotor, advanced rotor, yes. It's supposed to look like when it's done. It's supposed to. I want it to look like that, but I guess I don't really care. Do I? No, I don't. And then XG piston. Yup. So I need 6 of these. Can I flip it? And not really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we need the conveyor junction. And this way, what we have is a tower of pistons that lowers down, and then at the very bottom, there is this rotor, and that spins. So that should help with some of that. Here's a funny thing. You may remember some episodes ago, I sent my scout out, and I just flew for ages until I found the gold and silver down there. There's gold in there. And I forgot about it because it had been so long since I recorded. Fully Manuli. All right, how are we doing in production? We stopped up on anything? It's obscene amounts of steel plate that I've ordered up. Can I just move you to the bottom? Okay. I mean, they're moved further back. That's the best I think I can do for right now, unless I pause the thing, and I don't want to pause it because I'm building stuff, right? Making things happen. That's what it's about. So I'm going to let that build up, and then I will come back and we'll start going to town. The idea, so where was I? Yeah, the idea is the pistons come down and they can be relatively stable, and then it doesn't actually rotate until the bottom, which should, I think, theoretically help with stability. I think I feel like if the whole thing is twisting on a rotor, it's going to be kind of unstable. Whereas if I've got it twisting on the bottom, less is going to fall off and break. Just the drills. And who needs drills anyway? I mean, really. We will need an ore detector in here. I'm going to do this one layer at a time, really. But build that core up and then frame the bay. Probably just do 2 walls. Right? Frame the bay. Do 1 or 2 walls of the second layer while we figure out where we want it. Then do some layers on the top and some bit on the top, because that way we can still get this guy in and out if we just do half of it, right? If we just do 1 or 2 walls, then we can kind of expand the planning a little bit, weld them in place, and so on, and that'll help us get the whole thing done without too much hassle. I feel, I suspect, and I hope. And I will put that back because I don't really need it and I might die. Any moment now. Any moment now. Okie dokie. I will bring you back when there's more to say. It is a bright sunny day on our valley of... Oh, nope, it's actually the middle of the night. This area is glowing. I couldn't tell you why. I think the last time we saw something glowing there was gold at the bottom, but here it's just glowing. It's just magical. Oh, I need to fix my stuff because it is showing my Steam overlay. All right. Be right back. Got some stuff put into here. Let's turn our engines on. And then let's unlock. Come on out. And I need to turn those down. So we want to switch over to welder. And I think let's get up close. Really? What's wrong? Oops. Alt. Stuff just not going? Inventory. It's all in the grinder. Can it move? No. Why does it not go into the welder? Is there anything incomplete? Nothing is incomplete. Can I move from the grinder to the anything? No. No, I cannot. So that means that my conveyor system... Oh, what did I do? What even is... That should be like a junction. All right. All right. What on earth have I done? Let's drop down. Not actually sure what height we need to be at. Let's tilt forward a little bit until we check my artificial horizon. Right there. Ah! Woo! Well, that one was close. Ugh. These meteor storms, they're gonna be the death of me. Probably literally. Probably on more than one occasion. Can we line up? How well can we line up? Good. Down a bit. Back a bit. Back a bit. Back a bit. Good. Down a bit. And up. And up. And down a bit. Down a bit. And line up. And lock. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious me, oh freaking my. Can I even get in there? Yeah, it's conveyor junction. Oh, it's just an ordinary conveyor junction, and I don't have the equipment for it? Okay, get over here. Give me all this stuff. Maybe this is what I need. I don't even care. I don't even care anymore. None of this matters. Get over here. 18 interior plates. Ugh. Ugh. There's no interior plates in this list. Are there? Everything's going to be at the end. Ugh. You have to like move everything down to the end unless you can pause it. I can't. You can't scroll down while it's active because every time it gets there, it's... How do I pause? Control panel. Give me the assembler. Okay. Now can I move this? Yes. Good. Lordy. These are in the way. Put them at the back. Actually, put them all the way at the back because I overproduced on those. We're good for now. Control panel. Assembler. Turn back on. Inventory. Good. Making my interior plates? Good. Good. Everything is ruined. It's ruined, I say. All right, get in here. Get. What are you doing? What is this nonsense? Get in there. And just order up a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, that's in the grinder. Why didn't help? Sure, let's just take all this stuff and production. Order up a small, not a small conveyor, not a cargo container. Nope. Order up a conveyor junction, and then... Oh, screw it. We'll have extra stuff. I don't really care. Less neat than I prefer, but I think we'll survive. Are we going to go at least functional? How am I out of conveyor interior plates? I thought I... Everything is... You know what? That's fine. The grinder doesn't need to hold on to anything, right? The welder only needs to pick stuff up as it's asked for. This is all... Everything is just fine. Just honky freaking dory. Get out of there. Almost done. Okay, that's done. Actually, you know what? F. Actually, X. F. Put all of this stuff into here. I don't want or need any of it. Start welding, and then call it an episode. Whole episode of half an hour-nitude. Can I get in from way back here? Ooh. You know what's going to happen? I am eventually going to forget to put one of these things on, and it's going to be a disaster. Of hilarious proportions. Not X, C. Down. Roll down. There we go, sideways. I don't really need to go that fast. Let's get in the cockpit. That's what we're looking for. Yeah. Ah. Ah, whoops. I bumped into something and I wasn't thinking about it. Oh no. That rotor just turns? This is kind of a wonderful experience. Oh no. Back, back, back. Oh, I just bumped it, that's why. Once it's powered, it'll... Ooh. I don't know why I never did that before. Once it's powered, it'll sort itself out. I just bumped it. So... I don't have most of the components I need anymore. Down and rotate and down and back and over. Back. Turn around. Oops, wrong way. Wrong way again. Man, okay. Well, so it's working, things are good, and I will see you in the next episode.